Shep Owen.
That one off. Nice.
Yeah,
He came straight away and then went 360 after he took it off his hand.
That was nice.
That was a nice pirouette. And the time.
So it'll be money right here. We'll see if he can step it up here on his second attempt.
I don't think he can afford to hold anything.
Not that time.
Yep.
Morant's got a battle. So it'll be Zion Williamson here. What do we got going on here, Clark? It's good. Yeah, we've seen this.
Man, he just got major elevation.
He does.
One bounce, catch it, go through the left.
So we'll see John Morant.
Goes through a ball here.
Hey, watch it. Sure, look at that. Oh, he's a little moonwalk. Yeah. He moved. And here we go with Shep Owen.
Wow. This was like a long jump because he had to go to the other side of the goal, Kevin. The ball.
So it'll be money right here. And our last contestant looking to finish big. Here we go. What happened there?
Yeah,
and let's look at the final results of the dunk contest. Incredible acrobatics and artistry from this year's champion, John Morant.
And once again, the dunk contest didn't let us down.
And Clark, the fans just came out of their seats time after time.
And tonight certainly did not disappoint. From the
breakfast for all my pretty foes and my boyfriend.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year... promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
And
Substitution
all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Young's checked in for the East. The West also making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Durant. Green comes in for Edwards. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Morant. On the court for the West All-Stars, Towns is out there with Gobert. And it's Green, then it's Paul George, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep. This game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Siakam is checked in for Joel Embiid. Randle comes in for Antetokounmpo. Butler, he's checked in for James. And it's Mitchell in for James Harden. And here's Green outside. And the West hit again from deep.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Randle with the bucket.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randle, so good at finishing inside.
From deep. Green, no luck.
Yeah, they got that one. But early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
Butler's leadership the last few years has really been admirable. I mean, the guy simply wants to win, and he's willing to pay the price to do so.
Green taking his time here. Drills it from outside. Green's got 9 points.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Young. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Outside, Green. From the arc. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's...
Get ready for your East.
Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
We've got balls. Antetokounmpo is out there with Embiid. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And Green gets it to go.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's ball. From down in the low post. It goes. That's now 8 points for LaMelo Ball.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Castellanos. Shot from the wing. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And here's Green outside. And the West hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Mitchell outside. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Green against Mitchell. And there's the pass to Towns. Outside, Green. Down low, Durant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Here's Ball. Morant with some nice D. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's Green slamming it down.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Here's Mitchell. Green with the block. And they're able to recover. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Timeout West All-Stars. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
A big group substitution.
Substitution.
So it's the West All-Stars in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And against
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
and it's time to strap in as we get set to
Substitution
making
on
a
the
switch.
court.
Mitchell's checked in. And West also making a switch. Green, he's checked in for Paul George. Green against Mitchell. Three-pointer. And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Green. Green's got 29 in the game. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Karl-Anthony Towns is out there with Durant. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Edwards. And it's Green in at the shooting guard.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Bobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
At that point, who knows his role?